Hello, and thank you for joining us. This is Some Good News Aim High Style, and this is episode 2. I'm Jennifer Patterson. I'm the Executive Director of Aim High Academy and your host for today's show. So the purpose of this show is just to spread good news. We're doing it Aim High Style, so today is all about sharing the good things that are going on in the lives of our Aim High students and staff. Our first segment today is fun and fitness at home. The first kid that I'd like to show you is Lincoln. Lincoln is 1.5 years old. Look at this picture. This was sent in to us by her mother, who says that Lincoln has been watching her Just You and Me classes with Miss Kay at home and following along. And I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like little Lincoln has this stay at home thing completely worked out. She's definitely in the comfort of her own home. This next picture was sent in by Aspen's mom. Aspen is also just 1.5 years old, and look at her. Is having fun coloring one of the pages that was sent to all of our Aim High kiddos. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, with a smile like this and a face like this, who cares if you stay in the lines? In fact, it's better outside the lines, huh, Aspen? Good job, Aspen. And how about this one? This is 4-year-old Kyrie, who has been practicing at home. She has practiced this kickover over and over and over again. Oh, this reaction is pretty priceless.
Oh, hi, Miss Birdie. You told me a little of a...
Way to go, Kyrie. We are so proud of you, girl. And I imagine that that's how all of us are going to feel too when Oklahoma opens back up. And especially for me, that first Sunday in church. Woo! Can't wait. So we are loving connecting with all of our students via social media. Would you believe that our YouTube channel already has thousands of views? That's pretty incredible. Also, SGN episode 1 has had more than 300 views. Let's keep those coming and let's spread some more good news. This next segment is one of my favorite segments. It's called Aim High Checking In. And this is where we get to connect live with one of our families. Today, we are going to go into the home of Royal. Royal is an 11-year-old team student here at Aim High who we love deeply, and you're about to see why. Let's go check in with Royal.
Hello, Royal. Thank you for joining us today.
You're so welcome.
We're so glad that you're with us on episode 2 of Some Good News Aim High Style. So tell us what you've been up to.
I've just been doing my work and spending time with my family and baking and having fun and playing outside with my neighborhood.
I love that. So would you say that you've gotten to do some things that maybe you haven't done lately because you've been too busy? Or, I mean, would you say that's true?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Well, what have you been baking? You said you've been baking.
I've been baking some homemade cookies, some cakes, and some pancakes.
Well, that all sounds delicious, and I'm just assuming that you put some in a Ziploc bag for me, right? That you'll be bringing to me eventually?
Oh, I can make you some.
I'm just teasing you, girl. Well, tell me about how are you staying in shape? I mean, are you able to continue doing workouts or doing any kind of gymnastics?
Yes, ma'am. I've been doing the Zoom classes with Coach Crystal, and I've been working on some roundup back tucks in the yard and roundup back handsprings. I've been going for jogs with my parents down to the baseball field and to the track over there.
Fantastic. So it sounds like you're really staying in shape.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's it like doing the Zoom workouts with Coach Crystal?
It's fun. I get to see all my friends, and we do Bible study, learn more scriptures, and it's just fun hanging out with each other.
Even though it's online?
Yes, ma'am.
It's still fun, huh?
because you still get to see everything.
I, I love that, Royal. So you said you guys have been doing Bible studies.
Yes, ma'am.
What have you been talking about?
We've been talking about rejoice and praise the Lord and give thanks to Him.
Mhm.
Thank you for another day that wasn't promised. And
Oh, that's great stuff, because when we can remember to be thankful and rejoice, even in tough circumstances, right? If we can remember to do that, it changes our attitude and it makes us joyful. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's fabulous that you've been connecting with your team, you've been spending more time with your family, you've been staying in shape, and you've been baking. So, I'm going to be expecting some cookies in the future now that you've been increasing your baking skills. So I would love some of those.
yes, ma'am.
Anything else that you want to tell us here? Some good news? Any other good news that you'd like to share with your Aim High family?
I love you guys and I miss you guys. I miss every one of you guys, and I hope that this all gets better and we get back to the gym.
I hope that too, Royal. And I love you too. And everybody here at Aim High loves you and loves your family. And we miss you very much and can't wait to see you soon.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You have a good day, sweetheart.
You too.
Thanks for checking in with us.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
This next segment is all about the fan mail. This first little gem is from Americus to her teacher, Miss K. She says, "Dear Miss K, we miss you. Love, Americus. Happy face." Thank you, Americus. Miss K loves this. This next piece of fan mail is also from Miss K. This is from Juliet. Juliet drew a picture of her and Miss K. This is her in the rope room. And we know someday, Juliet, you're going to make it all the way to the top, girl. Keep practicing. She also wrote this great note. It says, "Miss K, I love you and I miss you. Thank you for all the letters and the phone call. Please, may I come back to gymnastics soon? God bless you, Juliet." How precious is that? We miss you, Juliet. So we've been reading some great fan mail from all of our students. But the truth is, we're their biggest fans. And we love sending them fan mail. And so I want all of you boys and girls to look in the mail this week, because we're going to be popping by. This next segment is called Mind Blown. So when we contacted all of our Aim High families to let them know that we were going to have to be closing due to the coronavirus, one special grandma did something extraordinary that truly blew all of our minds. When Coach Carolyn called her granddaughter just to tell her how much we missed her, Miss Alicia got on the phone and she told us that not only was she going to keep her granddaughter enrolled, but she wanted to pay the tuition for students who could no longer afford it, who were going to have to be forced to drop. Now that's some good news. It brings me to tears to say that today, Miss Alicia is helping 8, I'm going to say that again, 8 Aim High students stay enrolled because she's paying for their tuition during this tough time. What an incredible blessing to these families. We love you, Miss Alicia, and thank you for your generosity. God bless you. So in episode 1 of Some Good News, Aim High Style, we began a student challenge. Oh, well, hey, this is what happens when you're on live TV. Look who showed up.
Hi.
It's Sheridan, guys.
I miss you guys.
Hey. Oh, nope, can't do that. All right, good to see you, Sheridan.
Bye.
Whew. All right, so as I was saying before, we had just that wonderful surprise from Sheridan. In our last episode, we offered a student challenge. We want all of our students to memorize Psalm 28, verse 7. We asked all of our students to send in videos of them reciting this verse, and we still want you guys to continue doing that. The one that we're going to show you today is by Amari. Amari memorized this verse, and Amari, we are so proud of you, and it makes us happy to know that you have the truth of God, His Word, in your heart. Good job, girl.
Lord is my strength and shield. I trust Him with all my heart. He helps me and my heart is filled with joy, filled with joy. I burst out in songs of thanksgiving. I burst out in songs of thanksgiving.
Amari, that was fantastic. And just a side note here, I am Amari's coach and have pretty much taught her everything she knows, including all those dance steps and, how to sing and how to do that handstand. And just kidding. Amari, you are one talented little girl and we are proud of you. So that completes this segment of Some Good News, Aim High Style. We hope all of you know how much we really, really do miss you, and we can't wait until we get to see you again face to face. Until then, continue to wear those masks and always remember that God made you special. Out of here.